So it's late October, and this might be one of the last really nice warm days we have. Yesterday was warm too, and today it's nice and mild. You know, not hot, but just comfortable to be outside without a jacket. There's some wind though. Look at the beautiful colors we've got here. Beautiful maple tree, which was here 30 years ago, or more than 30 years ago when we got here, but it's way bigger now. So I took the opportunity to frame this little piece. I can't frame them all at once when I make these in batches because it takes a while for the acrylic to cure. And so I've got to wait 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 days for that. Then I varnish the piece. Then I put cold wax medium on it. Then I buff it for a nice warm sort of glow. The cold wax medium makes the surface different than what acrylic looks like. Acrylic can look kind of plasticky, and that sort of warms it up, softens up the surface appearance. It's quite important in small work, I think. And in framing these small things seem to require a different degree of craftsmanship than bigger things. You can get away with so much more on bigger things when you're framing, but in small things, every little thing shows up. So this is not even close to done. So what are the steps? Well, again, I'll show you what this is on. This is on a cradled panel. And then it's strip framed. And these strips are milled on a table saw, as was the wood for the back of the cradled panel. And then these pieces are sanded, the strips. And then they are whitewashed once or twice, I think once in this case. Then they are varathaned once. It'll be varathaned again in the end, once or twice, for a good finish. The nice thing about varathane finish for frames is it keeps the dust away. It prevents the frame from getting marked up. A paint will scuff on a frame, but when you put a satin varathane acrylic finish on it, it's not gonna do that. You're not gonna see scuffs, and it'll resist dust, and whatever dirt is on there is going to be easier to get off. So once they are varathaned once, I go and make the frame. I cut this piece first, marking it, cutting it on a miter saw, installing it with a nail gun. It's helpful to overrun the piece just a smidgen, because if you undercut, you've wrecked the piece. If you overcut, you can sand it down or plane it down a little bit later. And these corners should be really as perfect as you can get them. Any gap is going to show up, and it's going to show up as a gap, an error that is not very forgivable on something this small. Okay, so piece by piece, installing him. Gluing the corners as I go. And then, once everything is installed, I fill the nail holes. So here there's a 1, 2, 3 nails plus corner nails. 1, 2, 3 little corner nails, finishing nails that are countersunk, and all of those nails are filled with white wood filler. Never use much for wood filler. You can get away with using a bit, but not much. Okay, so that's where this is. Oh no, sorry, I forgot the step where after the construction is done, you're going to have little errors in corners, like one thing might not be quite level. And in that case, I take a little block plane and I plane it down. And this will be also sanded again later, so that these corners are as perfect as you can get, and that you don't notice any error on the corner. Okay, so at this state, I'm going to leave the wood filler to dry for a bit. I don't know how long. Maybe I'll sand this. I think I'll sand this later tonight, so I think it should be dry after a number of hours. I'm going to lightly sand it. Again, they've been sanded already. Lightly sanded only because I don't want to take off the whitewash and varathane finish. I just want to take off a little bit of the wood filler and take off any abrasions on the corner caused by the saw when I was cutting and installing. So a little bit of fine finish sanding. Then again, you'll notice where the plane took off the whitewash on the surface of the strip frame, there and there. So I will go in with a smaller brush and reapply the whitewash there, put it on, rub it off. That's a very quick step. And also on the corners where I've cut with the miter saw. And so that little bit of finish, then wait for that to dry a bit, and then 2 layers of satin varathane, and that should be finished. And then install the hanging apparatus later. So all those little steps, I don't begrudge them because I take pleasure in all the work that goes into all the art. But it does slow the process, so it's not like I can make 100 of these. I make just very few of the framed ones. But I did like working on these small little panels on site. This one's on site and some are done in studio. So there's a few of these that will appear in my store. And I'll do a few more. If the weather holds out, if this beautiful weather remains warm, I'll do a few more, maybe another tomorrow and another after that, until I finish this little series. So, enjoy your October days.